Good morning. It has recently come to my attention that many supervisors and managers do not know a lot of the federal employment laws. It's important that all managers and supervisors know these laws, as these laws can lead to serious penalties if they're not followed. Due to the lack of knowledge of these laws, I will be discussing four of the most important federal employment laws that we should all know as supervisors and managers. These four laws are the Title 14 of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the American Disabilities Act, the Family Medical Leave Act, and the Federal Labor Standards Act. The Title 14 of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits employment discrimination because of a person's race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. Many people are already aware of this act, but it's still important that we must follow this act. The company could likely lose funding if we don't follow this. Now, it is also illegal for a covered entity to discriminate against a qualified individual with a disability. This is under the American with Disabilities Act. Everyone has a right to a job, and we cannot deny a person a job based solely on the disability. And failure to adhere to this act could face fines, legal suits, and settlements, and that would be for the company. Now, the Family and Medical Leave Act of 1993 requires businesses with 50 or more employees to provide at least 12 weeks per year of unpaid leave for birth, adoption, and personal or family illness. This act is very important as it helps employees hold their jobs in an equivalent position upon their return. The Fair Labor Standards Act was designed to eliminate labor conditions detrimental to the maintenance of the minimum standards of living necessary for health, efficiency, and well-being of workers. This act contains a provision intended to protect employees from retaliation by their employers when they complain about violations for FLSA. For example, wage and hour claims, such as failing to pay minimum wage and misclassifying non-exempt overtime eligible employees as exempt from receiving overtime, and the like. Now, being in compliance with the federal employment laws is extremely important, and the provided information is minimal, but it's still very important. And it may be good that staff and managers are also placed in training on a regular basis to make sure that you're made aware and that it's fresh on your mind when it comes to dealing with these employment laws. Because we don't want any unnecessary lawsuits based solely on managers not knowing and supervisors not giving the right information to employees. We want to make sure managers and supervisors are knowledgeable and better informed about the employment laws so that employees are treated fairly and that they won't have to file lawsuits against the company. Now, this concludes my presentation about the federal employment laws. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at any time. Thank you.